Thank you for joining me today. We're counting down the top 10 fishing games in all the video games. Today we're starting off with Bass Strike for the PlayStation 2. It's a fishing game where the tension's high and the fish are low in under the water up to 200 to 10 feet in the Redwood River. When the drag is low and you have it set to catching big fish up to with your line up to almost 70 feet of line. This next one is a fishing game from the Game Boy Color, and it's called Legend of the River King 1. And you go to areas like Lake 1 and you command yourself to fight bears and also to catch fish, fighting against them in rivers and ponds and lakes. And there's other different River Legend King games fishing in the Legend of the River for the Game Boy and Color. This next fishing game takes place inside of the water, and there's territories for you to be fishing in. You can use watermelon type of fish lures for fun. It's a Japanese type of fishing game, so what did you expect? And it's called Lake Masters Pro for the Dreamcast Plus. Dreamcast your line just like a casting fishing rod, this is a fishing Wii game for the Nintendo DS, and it's also for the Nintendo Wii S, or just for the combo. It's a game that you gameplay for the Wii when you're playing for fish. It's called Haku Baku Zaku DS, and when you get that hit, your adrenaline spike, and you catch imaginary fish, because it's better than catching real fish, because if you don't feel bad, but if you do, then there's something probably wrong with your brain. They're just 3D fish, sometimes two-dimensional fish. Fishing master, nothing's wrong with my brain. And this line's gonna break, but you can escape the fish. You have infinite worms in the sea, and it's the same. Remember that DS game? It's the same DS game, but for the Wii this time. It's even better for the Wii this time, because guess what? Just like this, the base pro shops for if Nintendo Wii lets you use Wii remotes as fishing line rods. That's why that one was the one, and that's why fishing Wii games is those ones. That's why base fishing. That's why base fishing is the proper. See your tackle box down there? You got a whole tackle box. All these fishing games are tied for whatever number this one was. It's real fishing action. It's like you're holding a electronic fishing rod, and that's why those ones and the Wii ones, just like this one, Wii's Final Resort you get to select your gear and your rods, reels, lures, and shimmers and sandies. When you're catching the fish in the bay and the harbors, and you get new catches where you catch fish, catch fish. And this is for the Nintendo game also. Probably for the Nintendo Wii. It's called Parappa the Rappa's Wii Fish. And look at these silly looking fish. They're crazy looking fish, and look at that. That's supposed to be a sunfish, but he's got like a real like human type of face or something. Kind of look like Louis Anderson or something. And then look at this guy. It's like a dog or something. That's supposed to be like a lake trout or a salmon or a rainbow trout or something. But it looked like a dogfish. Not like a dogfish. This is the #1 fishing game in all of Fishing Land. Because check it out. You can go to the finishing lodge, and it's called Amtex's Gone Fishin'. Just like that famous quote that you did always see on doors. Gone fishing. No work today. Gonna go play Gone Fishing. You can go to different bays and different outlets and shopping centers. Thank you for joining in Fish.